What is up, ADG traders? This is Munya and welcome back again to my trading channel. Now it's been a while since I posted a strategy because I was giving you time, guys, to learn and understand the strategies that I have posted here. So if you haven't seen those strategies, please make sure that after this video you go watch my previous videos and see what I was explaining. Okay, but today we want to talk about this boom and crash 15-minute strategy. This strategy is going to allow you to trade every kind of trade, whether you want to scalp, whether you want to do swing trading, or whether you want to do position trading. Okay, this is the good part about using the 15-minute time frame. Most of you guys always ask me what is the best time frame, and in my opinion there is not really a best time frame, but there is a time frame that suits a certain strategy, and this strategy works well when used in the 15-minute time frame. As you can see, I'm in a very profitable trade of boom 500. We are selling, and I'm going to show you guys how I managed to get to this conclusion that we should sell boom 500. Now this strategy works on all boom and crash indices, be it boom 300, boom 500, boom 1000, crash 1000, crash 500, and crash 300. As long as you are on boom and crash, you can use this strategy. Now it's a very simple strategy. As you can see, we have about 3 indicators that we're going to be using for us to get in entry. Okay, so I'm going to explain to you guys the step-by-step process. Of course, I'm going to remove all the indicators that are on my screen so that we'll have the step-by-step process of installing this strategy. Now, if you're new to this channel, I review different trading strategies each and every single day, and if you don't want to miss any of my updates right here on this channel, make sure that you have subscribed and you have turned on your notification bell so that I'll personally notify you when I post. Now, I must say that this entry was also confirmed by our latest indicator. If you haven't seen that, go check out our previous videos where I'm explaining those indicators. I'll also leave links in the description box below to the video of the indicator that did the analysis, but this strategy also confirmed our entry. That's why we entered heavily on boom 500. Okay, so the first indicator that we want to install is going to be a moving average. So I'm going to go to my indicator section, click on main window, click on moving average, and the first moving average is going to have the following properties. We're going to have a period of 5, we're going to have a shift of 0, a method of simple, apply to close. There are no levels for this and any other indicator. And on visualization, just allow it to be on all time frames so that when you switch around, you can see it on all time frames. Although we said we're just going to be using our 15-minute time frame. Okay, so once you're done, you just simply click done, of course, and you can see that we now have that blue moving average running across our charts. Okay, moving on, we need to add another indicator. This time again, we're still adding a moving average, but this time the period and the properties are going to change. Okay, we're going to have a period of 21, we're going to have a shift of 0, we're going to have a method of simple, apply to close, and again all time frames on visualization. I'm going to change this color to a red color. Okay, and then click done, and as you can see, we now have the red and blue lines on our charts. Now we are left with installing our indicator window 1, but I just wanted to remind you guys that if you want to join our trading community, which is completely free to join our Telegram channel. The link will be in the description box below. Just click it and it will take you straight to our Telegram channel where you can see some of my trading materials, some of my trading results, and also some of my students trading results. Okay, and this strategy, guys, then the good part about it is there are so many confirmations, right? There are so many confirmations that allows you to trade comfortably because you will know for sure that you're going to win. Okay, so let's add our final indicator. It should form our indicator window 1. So I'm going back to my indicator section. I'm going to click where it says main window, and we're going to look for the MACD, and it is right here, and it has the following properties. We've got a fast EMA of 12, for a slow EMA of 26, we've got a MACD SMA of 9, and we've got apply to close. Okay, again, we've got no levels, and on visualization it is on all time frames. Okay, Now on the styling, please take note of these styles because I might refer to these customizations. So try and follow the same colors that I have so that you don't get confused during the video. Okay, so my main is black and my signal is blue, like that. Okay, we're mostly going to be working with the main, so don't worry about the signal a lot. Just click done and you see that we now have the strategy which I started off with at the beginning of this video. So as you can see, guys, this will be the complete strategy. This is what you should use to look for entries, to do analysis, and also to win some trades. So I'm going to explain to you guys how I use it for my entries and how I actually entered into that trade. Now, this is a very simple strategy. Like I said, all you have to do is to pay attention to these things that I'm about to say. The first thing that you want to look at is the position or how your moving averages are arranged on the main chart. Okay, once you see that the red line is on top and the blue line is below, just know that that type of trend is called a downtrend. Okay, so once you have identified that your blue line is crossed to be below this red line, including the candlesticks, just know that you are now starting a downtrend. But then how then do you enter into the market? Okay, how then do you enter into the market? Now there's so many ways, but I'm going to teach you one way. I think I'll do a part 2. If you guys are interested in the part 2, comment part 2 in the description box below, and I'm going to show you the other way of how you can use this strategy. But for now, once you have confirmed that you're in a downtrend, you need to confirm the position of your candlesticks, right? You need to confirm the position of your candlesticks. Your candlesticks have to cross and be below this blue line, while it's below the red line as well. So that's the first condition. That's the second condition. The third and final condition for you then to enter a trade is you want your MACD to go below 0. So these black bars need to pop up below 0. So the moment you see them popping out below 0, look for the blue line on your MACD. Check if it's at 0 or if it's crossing 0. The moment you see that the blue line is also now touching 0 and crossing to be below the 0 line, this is the 0 line, guys, say 0.00 there, and then you're good to enter that trade. So as you can see from this point, all our confirmations were now confirmed and we could enter into the nice sell trade without even a drawdown, right? That's the good part about this, no drawdown. I think I'll repeat these conditions again. Let's look for another scenario so that you guys can really understand what I am talking about. Okay, there's so many examples, and I'll also show you parts where you are not supposed to enter trades, where the market is trying to manipulate you into entering or trick you. Okay, the first thing that we said was your blue line has to cross to be below the red line, showing that you're now in a downtrend, right? This is for sell. These are sell conditions. Blue line crosses to be below. You look at your candlesticks. You want your candlesticks to also cross to be below your blue line. Then you go to your MACD. You want your MACD, these black bars on your MACD, to cross again and point downwards while it's being below the 0 line. Remember the 0 line, let me point it out here. Your 0 line is here, right? And once you see that, you wait for this blue line now to cross or touch that 0 level. So your final entry would be somewhere around here, and with this way you will have a 0 drawdown. Can you see that? Once you follow these steps correctly, you will have a 0 drawdown. The market will just start falling completely. Okay, these are the sell conditions. I'm sure you got that part. Maybe let's talk about buy conditions. Even if you want to get spikes, you can still use this strategy and go and enter into a buy trade. Let me look for a buy trade that I can explain to you guys. Okay, here is another opportunity. Our blue line crossed to be above our red line. Okay, and we say that signifies that we are now in an uptrend, right? You see your candlesticks also crossed to be above the blue line again, which is a second confirmation. The third confirmation will say it comes from your MACD. Your MACD then, this time, if you want to enter a buy, the MACD has to cross to be above the zero line, and it did right there. And of course, the blue line then crossed to be above the zero line as well. And as you can see, from this point, we're supposed to enter your trade here and be profit. So most of you will say, how come I am not entering from the moment it happens here? We're trying to create a higher win rate for you guys, so this is you've got more chances of winning. Can you see that here? It seems like I was late, seems like I was supposed to enter here, right? But I actually entered at this point because this is when we had confirmed everything. Can you see that there was almost a retracement happening? So there was a chance of a retracement, and if I had not followed my strategy correctly, I would have first maybe draw down all these retracement. So to avoid all that, just make sure that you follow all the instructions, okay, so that you are on the safe side. So if you enter here, you will be for sure that you will not see a retracement, and as you can see, it spiked, went all the way up, even went all the way up to this section, right? So even if you go on crash, same concept still applies. If you want to sell, you still have to wait for these confirmations. I don't want to repeat them anymore, but your three main confirmations: your blue line crossing to be below the red line. You want these black bars to point below if you want to point down if you want to sell, and you also want this blue line to cross to be below zero if you want to sell, just like it did here. And as you can see, the market did drive all the way down. Guys, don't forget to join our Telegram channel. The link will be in the description box below. This is a community with over 7,000 traders in there, and it allows you to grow. It's completely free to join. Just click the link and you can it will take you straight to our Telegram channel, and you just click join. You'll be able to see my trading results, my students trading results, our latest indicator that we're sharing right now, and also our progress from our VIP signals group and our account management. All that you'll be able to see it for free in our Telegram channel. The link will be in the description box below. Don't forget to subscribe and like this video if you want to see more of these videos, and if you also want to see a part 2. If you want part 2 of this powerful strategy of me explaining even further how it works, comment down below that we want a part 2. If we have at least 10 people that comment part 2, I would definitely do a part 2 for you guys. Until next time.